turn it off. Let me talk about this car for a second. Man, God, what a beautiful sound machine. You know what? We built this car. The owner down here, he knew he wanted a 911, and we talked before he bought this one, and he called me up and he says, "Hey, I think I found a car." And I was like, good deal, because they're not easy to find. He sent me pictures of this car. It was in a backyard, kind of on the side of the yard there, and it was sitting there for quite a while. And he saw the vision of this car, like, this is the car I want to do, and this is the way I want to do it. He goes, "What do you think? Should I buy this? Should we do this?" And I looked over the pictures and I said, you found a jewel, man. You found a jewel, because that's how hard they are to get. It was red, oxidized, and we made a plan. We took it all apart, disassembled the whole car, and sent it off to paint. He's got a friend, a guy named Steele, that did the paint work on it in Wildemar. And as you can see, the silver is correct, and it's nice. It's very nice. And I'll tell you, he was involved in every part of the build of this car, which is really, really nice. Instead of just waiting for the car to come home and be ready for him, he said, I want to be involved. So he was involved. And our guy, Geraldo, in Palm Desert there, did the interior. And let me tell you the end product. Let me show it to you. I'm going to come around, and then I want to show you the interior in this thing. I mean, look how cool that is. And you heard it. It sounds great. Look at this. Look at this. Watch. Look at that. All done in leather, perforated. I mean, Geraldo just killed the interior in this. He's beautiful job on this. Look at that. The doors, the pockets. I mean, it just goes on and on how nice this thing is. Let me show you this here. Look at that. The doors. And when we were building this, Dan was like, he wanted to do an original car, and which, fortunately he found this jewel. And look at the motor. The motor was done. We built this motor. It is a 2.2 liter, still has the Morelli distributor in it. And I'll tell you, those Zenith carburetors, those things, right off the bat, rebuilt them, and they run really nice. These things will hold an idle of 600 if I want to bring it down to that. They're amazing condition. Good Zeniths are nice carburetors. So anyhow, I just wanted to run it by you guys really quick. It's another car we did, a Palo Alto. Did the gauges, and they're beautiful. And one of the really nice things about this car too, the wiring was really nice condition. So that's a big plus when the wiring is like that. And then, just so you know, this car does have 14-inch wheels on it. It is a comfort group model, and you can see that a lot of guys are like, "Oh, you couldn't have come with 14s. There's no way." You know what? They did. With the comfort group, they did come with these 14s, and they're very nice. And these were done by Al Reed. So this might have been one of the last sets Al Reed did, which is really cool. So anyhow, I just wanted to share this beautiful car with you guys. It was a lot of work. The owner, Dan, was like, he had an idea of what he wanted, and it was pretty cool, because he called up and says, "Let's build a car. I found it." And that's the story. And now you'll see this thing running around wine country. You can't tell you how much fun he's going to have in his car. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.